Hi there, this is Elaine. Welcome to another bedtime story. This one is called The Unicorn and the Talking Flowers. And it's to help you to let go of anything that is scary or fearful, and to help you build confidence, as well as helping you to sleep. So the first thing that I want you to do before we start is get yourself really comfortable. Wiggle around until you're in exactly the right position. Fluff up the pillow. Pull the covers up. And do whatever you need so that you're ready to go to sleep, which of course you will do after the story. So to begin with, let's do a little bit of breathing. Learning to breathe deeply can help calm you right down and take away some of those bad feelings. So let's do some now before we start. So I want you to do it with me now. So breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Do it again with me now. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Now you give it a go. That's right. In through your nose, out through your mouth, in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's it, you're doing really well. Now, if you haven't already closed your eyes, you might decide to close them now, because sometimes when your eyes are closed, you can go into that daydream place much easier. So give it a go. And if you fall asleep before the end of the story, that's perfectly fine, because you can always listen again tomorrow. So are you ready for the story? Once upon a time, there was a unicorn called Lilly. And Lilly lives in a magical land called Horsicornia. Now, this place called Horsicornia was a place full of horses. There were brown and black horses, grey and white horses, red and blue horses, green and yellow horses. In fact, the whole place was full of horses of all different shapes and sizes and colours. In this land of horses, some time back, a very strange little horse was born, and she was named Lilly. Soon they realized that Lilly was not a normal horse, because she had a horn sticking out from her nose. Her coat was pure white and she just looked different to all the other horses. In the beginning, she did everything she could to hide her horn. She could do all the things the other horses could do, but she knew she was different. Sometimes the other horses would be mean to her and call her names. Lilly was very kind, she was generous, and she was very smart. But for some of those horses, that didn't matter. They just didn't like the fact that she was different. This made Lilly sad, scared, and often feeling anxious and bad. On this day, Lilly is standing by the side of the river having a drink. She's feeling a little sad because she doesn't really have any friends. Any of the horses that wanted to be her friend were scared that the mean horses might be mean to them too. So they kept away from Lilly. She was often on her own. But on this beautiful sunny day, there was a light breeze in the air, and Lilly noticed that there on the riverbank there were lots of plants and trees, but there was no colour. Everything was either brown or green. Lilly wondered why there were no flowers on the riverbank. In fact, she could not see a single flower anywhere at all. And there on the ground, not far from Lilly's feet, was an old barrow. And next to it, she could see something moving, and watched a flower starting to push through the ground. And it started to grow and grow in front of her eyes. It grew higher and higher until the face was as tall as she was. The flower had a yellow sun-like face and orange and blue petals. And the stalk had blue and red stripes. And then the flower said, "Hello, Lilly. My name is Grace and I'm the flower of courage. I'm here to help you get some courage so that you can feel better about yourself. Courage so that you can feel brave when those mean horses make fun of you. Brave so you can do all the things that you want to do without being afraid." Now Lilly looked at this strange flower, not sure what to think. "Well," said Lilly, "how do you do that?" all you have to do is touch my petal with your nose and you will feel the courage moving into your body, said Grace. Really? Said Lily. Have a go, said Grace. So Lily moves across to where Grace was and put her nose on Grace's petals. And almost instantly Lily could feel those good feelings move into her body. And she stood up straight and said, "You know what, Grace? I actually feel strong and brave." Now Lily took a deep breath in and she could feel this courage moving into her arms and legs, moving up into her body. But she was feeling really, really good. Now turn around, said Grace. I want you to look over there, she said to Lily. Lily turned and watched another flower starting to break through the ground, and slowly it started to get taller and taller. And this flower was different to Grace. It had a yellow sun face, but it had yellow and green petals, and a stalk of green and orange. My name is Lucas, said the flower. I'm here to help you get confidence. To help you feel that you are good enough and that you can do anything you want to do in a confident way. You just have to believe you can. Really? Said Lily. I would like some of that, she said. Then all you have to do is touch my petals with your nose and you will feel the power of confidence flow through your body in an instant, said Lucas. So Lily did as Lucas suggested and touched his petals with her nose. And again, in an instant, she could feel herself feeling so much better. Feeling positive, feeling happy, and definitely more confident than she'd been just a few minutes before. Now you can go about your day, but remember, you have courage and confidence now. And you are a much stronger unicorn than you were before. Go and have fun and enjoy your life. Always remember, if you come to this part of the river and see the old barrow, you know that I'm not far away and Lucas is behind me, said Grace. So if you ever need more courage and confidence at any time, you can always come back. Lily definitely felt much better. She thanked both Grace and Lucas for their help. She then started galloping with the wind in her hair. She ran so fast past a group of horses, she ran tall and proud without a worry in the world. She felt brave. She felt confident. Now, one of the horses thought she looked very strong and powerful and decided to go running with her. He caught up and said, "Hi, my name is Matthew. Can I run with you?" Lilly couldn't hold back her delight to be running with someone. "Of course you can," she said. And they ran together for miles and miles and miles until they were both so exhausted. And eventually they came to a lake and they had a drink. Matthew told her that he had never seen her before, but that he really liked running with her. And from that day forward, Lilly had a new friend. Soon, some of the other horses also wanted to run with Matthew and Lilly. Soon the fact that Lilly had that horn didn't matter anymore. You see, she was strong, she felt brave and confident, and that grew more and more every day. And the other horses even grew to admire her courage and confidence. On this day, however, Matthew and Lilly ran all the way home. And when they got home, Lilly said goodbye and found some hay. She lay down and closed her eyes. She felt better on this day than she'd ever felt before. She was so happy that she had met Grace and Lucas and Matthew. She gave out a little yawn, cuddled up, and very soon she was thinking about her new flower friends, her new horse friend. Thought to herself that living in Horsatopia was not so bad after all. As she drifted into a deep sleep. So sleepy now. So deep now. Night night.